Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being here. Um, it's First, it's a real pleasure to be back in Guwahati. It's lovely to be back in Assam. Come here a little bit over the last few years. Even when I was coaching India, there were a couple of games here. Came here just before the World Cup, and unfortunately, the match against England got washed out, the practice match. But always really enjoyed coming here to Guwahati, coming to Assam, coming to the beautiful part of the world. And this time has been no different. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot for your hospitality, everyone. Also, just would really like to thank the Assam Cricket Association. I think for their support. I think over the last few days we've been really well looked after. The hospitality has been absolutely excellent. The practice facilities have been superb, and I think we're really looking forward to coming back here in a month's time, little more than a month's time, and playing a couple of really big matches here. Just to answer your question, it's been lovely to be back at the Royals again. I think it's a franchise that I played for. I was involved in as a mentor for a few years, and then was involved in Indian cricket over the last 7 or 8 years. And coming back here to Rajasthan feels like coming back home. It feels like nothing really has changed, and really looking forward to this season. Looking forward to working with everyone involved at Rajasthan Royals to make this a really memorable season for us. I think one of the beauties of Rajasthan, and I think the president actually alluded to it a little bit, is the ethos of the Rajasthan Royals is to develop young talent, is to build talent, is to grow people, is to grow players, and I think they've shown that and reflected that in terms of words, but not only in words, but also in terms of actions. And it's a very lovely to be a part of that. So looking forward to the whole journey, and of course looking forward to the IPL and hoping to play a couple of fantastic games here in Guwahati. And I'm sure with the support of the Assamese people and everyone at the ACA, we'll have 2 great games and 2 great results for Ireland.
So thank you for answering that. Also, I'd like to know how's the team shaping up?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I think we're very happy with the team that we've got. Really excited. I think it's a young team, but it's also an experienced team in terms of the IPL. I think someone like Rian, who's actually a really young boy and growing in his career as a cricketer, but he's already played almost over 50 IPL games. So he may be young in terms of age, but in terms of experience, he's not actually very young. Same thing can be said of someone like a Jaiswal or even someone like Sanju, who's played over 100 games for us. So we are a very young side, but a lot of experience as well. Very excited with the number of picks that we've got. Excited that we've got some really good young Indian talent, led by someone like Rian from here, who's really shown over the last 2 or 3 years what a fantastic cricketer he is and how he's grown as a cricketer and as a person. And so I'm sure everyone here in Assam also will be really looking forward to watching Rian play again in the IPL as an Indian player now, which is a different change from what he came here last time. He was just a player for Assam. So I'm sure there'll be great support for Rian and for Rajasthan Royals to play here. I think we've got a really good team, we're a competitive team, and I think we should, if we play well and if we do a few things right, I think we'll go a long way in this tournament.
Thank you, sir. One last question to you. So what do you feel about the training facilities at the ACA Stadium?
Like I said earlier, I'm very happy with the training facilities. I think very grateful to the Assam Cricket Association, the wickets here. I'd like to thank the president, the secretary, his office bearers, the groundsmen. I think they do a fantastic job, and for them to give us this ground and this place to practice. This was a very important camp for us. I think from a preparation perspective, we have 10 or 11 of our players here from the main squad. This was very important for us to be able to come here to Guwahati, to experience the conditions, to be able to use the centre wicket, because when the tournament starts, because we are playing our first game in Hyderabad and we are coming here only 2 days before the first game, we wouldn't have had a chance to really experience what the conditions were like. So both as a coaching staff and as a playing group, for us to get the opportunity over the last 3 or 4, the last 2 days and now hopefully today and tomorrow, to get a chance to experience what it's like to play in the middle here, I think is a great boon and should certainly help us when the matches come along. So very thankful. Facilities both here and at the practice wickets have been very good, and looking forward now to coming here for the matches.
Thank you, sir.